Well, good day, readers of the Suburban and viewers of our web casts. Beryl Wiseman, editor of the Suburban, here with my good friend Alan Diamond in Montreal's good friend Alan Diamond, superb entrepreneur, who's the founder. We're standing in this luxurious office, as you can see, and which is the hub of the Montreal Arts Center. It's a superb thing that Alan has created over the past, what is it now?
Well, it's 14 years.
14 years.
Can you imagine?
Where he took 4 heritage buildings in Griffintown, saved them, provided studio space for over hundreds of artists over the years, gallery space, and created a museum here. It's also a fine dining center with several restaurants.
We have a new one. I'll tell you about
I do, you will. And tonight he's starting a new series here called Arts on Fire, which will be running at least every month. And the first evening is Joyce Bornstein, who's the daughter of Max Bornstein,
That's
right?
Yes, Samuel Bornstein. Is it Samuel? I'm not sure myself, but he's an
could be
amazing.
Superb
Every
Quebec
museum all over the country.
Absolutely.
And,
and this will be the first night. Alan, so you've realized a dream here. Where do you want it to grow from here?
Well, I'll tell you, it's taken us 15 years to get to where we are, Beryl. I was once asked, how come everybody tells you, like they don't know about the place? And I say we're an overnight success in 15 years because I spent my whole life in marketing. So that's why nobody knows about it. But we're getting more recognition now. People are beginning to discover us. We have about 50 studio spaces for artists, Montreal local artists that we have. And we have, now we're starting a new film club for film artists and people that are in the film industry. The film industry has been hurt in the last few years in Montreal. It's coming back a little bit, but so we're starting a film club for the film industry and also performance artists. We just tripled the size of our showroom downstairs, and it's going to be like Las Vegas in Montreal because we have
and you have regular exhibits in the Long Gallery.
Yes, we have different exhibits. We have a permanent collection, and we also have 3 galleries that have all local artists, and we have emerging artist exhibition every 4 months that we have local artists in our 3 galleries. And now in our new gallery 1832, which is we've taken over from one of our restaurant tenants, and we've called it Gallery 1832 because 1832 was the year that King William IV of England declared Montreal, Quebec City, and Toronto as official cities. And we're making that into a dining room and a lounge and a gallery for artists that will be showing their work. So
the MAC is actually on William Street here in Griffintown.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, the new restaurant that we have, I got to give a plug for. They're called Sauce. Bavette de Quartier. They're an amazing restaurant. The guy's name is Domenico Cavelli, and he worked as the head chef on Bishop Street, the Da Vinci restaurant, and he opened his own first restaurant for himself, and he's taken over the old Mauvais Garçon, and it's going to be amazing. He's doing fantastic.
That's great, but people should know one of the great things you've done here is you've cut out a space on the ground floor of what is 3 or 4 stories.
Yeah, it was a big building.
And he's made it the Griffintown Piano and Jazz Bar, which is just a touch out of Manhattan.
Yeah,
it's a superb place.
It's really a very interesting
and it brings in all the memories and the mementos of here. We're on the edge of Little Burgundy, and you've got the flavor of Oscar Peterson and memorabilia, and it's a marvelous tribute to the area.
You know, Bill, the Little Burgundy community is one that was always a black area in Montreal, and it goes back to the 1850s in the Union United Church, and it's because a lot of the porters that worked on the railroads, they started here and they moved here from the Caribbean, and that black community still exists here. And we're going to be doing another, I didn't mention this to you, we're going to be doing another exhibition. Tony Hayton from Ottawa is bringing back the Florida Highwaymen, which has gotten even bigger. These 27 artists back in the 60s were painting and selling paintings from the back of their cars, and they were worth $15 to $20. And then when we did this exhibition 10 years ago with the U.S. ambassador to Canada when Obama was president, those paintings were worth
Heyman, I think I was there. I was there that night, sure.
And those paintings were then worth about $20,000. Now they're probably worth $50,000, and they're mostly dead. All the artists, there were 26 of them, and I think there's only 9 still alive. This dates back to the 60s. So I spoke with Tony, and his collection is circulating throughout Florida for the last 10 years and other states, and we're bringing it back to Montreal. We're just going to be talking with him to set up a date. We're trying to figure out the date to bring it back, and we'll get the Consul General involved again, and we'll see, we can invite what was his name, the ambassador,
Well, not the former, Heyman.
Yeah. He might want to.
He's
come
still
back.
around. He's in
Yes,
Chicago.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Well,
It was a wonderful.
Alan Diamond is an example of a businessman giving back to the city, and he's created a Montreal treasure here. I've used that expression. We're just in his office, and you could see some of the art, the reproductions, just how lovingly the
We're
place has been
making a
restored.
new office like this for the film club. It's going to be amazing.
And the
And
rest of the
theater.
place is just like that. Alan, thanks for your time.
Well,
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And this is the
Thank
Suburban
you. Thanks for
signing
being
out.
here. Okay.